Alright, here we are. I'm gonna go ahead and give Pro Evolution Soccer a try. Been playing a lot of FIFA in the past, but haven't really had much of a chance to test out Pro Evolution Soccer, and people claim that it has the superior gameplay, so I guess we'll just find out for ourselves. And what a better mode to play than MyClub to get to know the game and some of the intricacies. So let's get to it. Alright, starting by choosing a team to form a base. Well, first things first, we're gonna actually have to find a recognizable team. Let's see. What if we have European teams? Would there be someone in other European teams? Oh, that's pretty cool logo. A chief. Bayern Munich, Borussia, Wolfsburg. Oh, you could do Zenit, Dynamo Kiev. I'm not quite sure. It's probably the best place to pick somewhere there. So, what is PEU? Oh, something different. Alright, let's just go. I thought that there was like a Champions League or something in this, but I don't really seem to see it here. Is it this? AFC Champions League? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, let's just check out other European teams. Praha. I mean, why not? Caught our eyes to begin with, so let's go ahead and play as these Chiefs right here. Alright, let's start by changing the team name. Let's go ahead and, looks like it was all caps. And make it all caps? Or is that not necessary? Anyways, let's just do it regularly. Now we'll change this to F, C, E. Cool. There we go. Choose a manager. Alright, let's see. De Bruyne. 4-2-1-3. That sounds like the most defensive formation right there. This is a 4-2-3-1. 4-2-2. Sounds like this is the way to go, really. You got a bit more kind of potential to move things up, and still 4 guys back, just not too far back. So I guess it sounds more offensive, and you have that 4 attacker strike potential. So let's go ahead and take this guy, Hemas. Let's sign him. Sign a talented player on loan. Let's see, what are our options? Suarez, Van Persie, Toure, Gareth Bale, Thiago Silva, Tevez, Ribery, Hazard, Boateng, Mueller, Schweinsteiger, Sanchez, Matic, Rodriguez, Hulk, Royce. I mean, we probably want a longer contract, if anything, but the most we can get is 10. Okay, so we can get as little as 4 and as much as 10. So we probably want to settle for like an 8 or 9 kind of guy then. Maybe a Hulk, or let's see what we got here. Left back, right back, right midfielder. I think we probably want to go with a guy in the front. So let's see. Yeah, let's go with Hulk. So we'll go ahead and sign Hulk. There we go. Hulk's been signed, and we got him for 8 games. Alright, let's see. What's next on the list of things to do? Alright, club roster has been decided. Who are these guys? You got, I'm guessing these are all fictional? Anyways, doesn't really matter. I don't recognize any of these names, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're fictional. It could just be that I have no idea who any of these guys are. Alright. Club's been registered. Cool. Time to experience some basic gameplay. Let's start the process of acquiring a player. I'll give you a scout as a present. Okay. Specialist in specific players. You have now signed a contract with a new scout. Okay. Let's sign a player using your new scout. Select contract. Okay. Right. I have one of 20. Let's try signing a player. Press X to select a scout of your choice from the list, and then press square to confirm. Okay. X. Square to confirm. And look at this. What? Okay, not really sure what's gonna come out of these balls, but looks like they're all of the same color, so I believe there's no real rarity. Whoops, should have pressed X. My mistake, not used to this. Alright, who's in the ball? Oh, looks like we got ourselves a goaltender. A Naranja, who's level 1, has a rating of 52. I just acquired Naranja, has been added to the squad list. Okay. Well, let's see. Yeah, squad management. That's our squad. Right. Okay. Right. Lineup changed. Okay. Wait, is it possible that that thing was scripted? Anyways, maybe so. Alright. Positioning a player prefers the same team instructions as the manager, turns the heat map red. Team spirit indicates our overall chemistry. Okay, so it's up to heat map, and heat map was putting the player where the coach wants the player to be. Okay. Let's look at some important points. Each player has various costs based on his ability. The more talented, the higher the costs become. A squad's combined player cost, known as total cost. If total cost exceeds the management skills of the manager, then team spirit will plummet. To get the best out of great players, you'll need to sign a manager with high management skills. Okay, makes sense. Got good players, you need a good manager. Alright, that's the end of the tutorial. Think you know all about squad management now? I mean, I want to believe I know enough, but we'll see. Time to play for real. Yes. Let us go ahead and do that. Okay. And now I want to be myself. So let's go ahead and kick off. Alright, and here we are. Looks like a real rainy day.
We will be underway very shortly. Once all the
FC Encoded taking on PES United.
Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game.
And here we go.
It's Jim Begley.
I'm not too familiar with the controls, but I hope they're similar to FIFA. Not that I'm any good at FIFA, but let's see.
Which player is best equipped for this game?
Shot! Oh, right at the goalie. That was not a good idea. Alright. And it's cleared out. I mean, probably should have put more effort into that. Oh, no. Bad pass. Bad pass. Not enough juice on it. Alright, gotta get back. Let's pass that to our defensive partner. Across. Keon. Hadi. To Dill. Dill Pickle over here. Back to Hadi. Can he put a through ball in? Probably not the best idea. Vasconcelos. Through ball. Turn and shoot maybe. Oh, off the post. Rebound with the header. Oh, and there you go. There's our first goal. Not sure who that is, but hey. That was a fortunate bounce to the guy right there. Oh, it's Hulk. Makes perfect sense. A guy that we signed. Look at that. He's calling for the ball. Well, we want to put one of the star-shutted shots on net. Oh, whoa, what a curve that was. But anyway, there he is for the rebound right there. And he puts it just over the reach of the keeper. And that's one. All right. Looks like if I press option twice for PS4, I can go ahead and get past that goal replay. Oh, good interception, Heston. Whoa, nice pass. Maybe I don't know much about this game. Maybe the passing animations and such are fancier. But that's a nice touch, not gonna lie. It's simple, but it excites you. Oh, another banger off the post again. Oh man, Heston is a sharpshooter for the post. Like, he keeps hitting them. If there was like one of those challenges to keep hitting the ball off the bar, I mean, he'd do a great job. All right, again, get there. Oh, and the goalie takes him out. Come on. There's got to be a call for that. I'm just kidding, of course. All right, come on, Hulk. Oh, back we go. Oh, that was a dangerous pass. Should probably have not done that. Anyways, there. That's too much. You have to learn about how to really adjust from outside the box again. Right at the goalie. And it's cleared out. All right. Is that... Wow, Dill is really running out of energy there. Alright. To him, back. Alright. To the side. Not quite sure how to... Maybe it's circle. There's the lob. Header. Oh, just wide. Oh, but look at that. That was a real opportunity there. Good cross. Header. Oh, but it just misses that left post. Alright, and there again. That replay mania. And we got our cursor on Heston. Alright. Samaranch can't head it, and now we're in a bad position. Someone step up. By someone I mean me. Oh no, no, keeper. Oh, that was a lucky offside. But it was a great decision by our defenders to move out of the way. And look at that, and they catch him. Whoops. Keep pressing X because that's what it would be in FIFA. But anyways, we'll get used to it. Okay, what about passing out to my teammates? Okay, that's kind of what I want to. Good enough. Anyways, we'll get used to the controls, hopefully. I make no promises. Hey, if no one's stepping up on me, I'm going to take another cracker of a shot. Oh my goodness, he's got to quit shooting at the goalie. And that was even worse. Oh my goodness. Man, we are so proficient at missing it with like a whisker wide of the post or hitting the post. Man, I think it's the game trying to add excitement as opposed to just like flat outright missing things. Oh no, get there. No, couldn't do it. Still controlling Heston. Whoa, look at that, Samaranch. Here we go, Heston. Give Samaranch a chance here. Samaranch to Hulk. Oh, that was a bad choice by me. I thought he'd put it more to the direction which Hulk was running, but hey, here we go. Here's another one to Hulk. Turn and shoot. Oh my goodness, why would you put so much power on that? I mean, have to be more delicate, but again, I'm saying that I'm the one who's putting too much power on it. Just not used to the controls yet. No, they can't. It's taken. It's going up. Oh, careful. Okay. No. Through ball to Hulk. Hulk! Put on net. There you go. Hulk doesn't mess about in front of net. And he's got himself another. Oh, that's Heston. Sorry, the announcer said Hulk, and I, for whatever reason, thought it was him. Alright. And that's 2-0 for FC Encoded. Scored from a slide rule pass. Not sure what that means, to be fair, but hey, a goal is a goal is a goal. Scored from a long ball. Nice interception, okay. Hold on to it, okay. Yeah, I would like to turn 2 into 3. How about a bomb from here? A chip shot, perhaps? No, that's not what I wanted. I pressed the lob button because I know in FIFA, if you press the lob button, you can chip the goalie, but instead it just chipped it over to his teammate. I guess there's some shot modifier I have to know instead. Oh, man. I'm getting way too... There we go, Naranjo with the save. Getting way too cheeky with these shots here. Have 2 goals and way too much confidence, even though I was just talking about not knowing the controls. That's pretty embarrassing. All right, let's get that up. Heston, if no one's... Test the goalie. Oh, right at the goalie. I don't mean test his, like, arm strength, trying to shield the ball. I meant test him as in put one on net. Like, for example, right now.
To get within range.
There you go.
They are
Celebration
rampant.
2? No, it doesn't matter. And
surely
there's another one.
that settles it.
And surely that settles it. I hope
That's the
so.
only word you can use to describe
All
that.
right.
That kind of breaking power is
Van
absolutely
Vliet is coming in.
That was
And someone else.
fantastic to watch.
3-0 FC Encoded.
3 without reply. This is becoming a
But just thinking
scroll.
about it, like, we played our first game of Ultimate Team with FIFA, and
5 minutes
what was
left.
it? 10 goal difference?
Passes
Oh,
it through.
no thank
he
you.
couldn't quite make it.
Yeah, I could not quite make it. But anyways, here we go. To the side. To the side. Alright. Just don't do anything silly now, and I almost did just that.
Added on
Through
will
ball.
be 2 minutes.
Alright. 2 minutes, I think that'll be it. Unless we're going to try and put one more on net. Heston. Just bang it.
Big chance!
Oh!
And that may well be that. That is that.
And that is that.
Demolition,
Exactly.
destruction,
I was going to
annihilation.
finish that
They
sentence
simply
off, but he
ran
beat me
away
to
with
it. That is that
Your
indeed.
thoughts
And
on
look at
today's
that.
game then, Jim?
Great way to
There's a
start things
solidity
off.
about them, almost as if they set up not to
Alright.
lose and see how things
go on
unfold.
through.
That eased the
That was
pressure on
quick.
the
That
strikers.
was pretty nice.
You can afford to be
Alright,
patient,
let's press
and
next.
it's
Let's see what
all paid
happens.
off.
Alright. It has indeed paid off with a win for FC Encoded. Players earn experience by playing in matches. Well, very logical. Alright, once they've earned, their level will increase. Cool. Wow, look at that. Level 3, level 3. Heston goes up to level 6, level 7, level 8. Wow, what a game for Heston. And Hulk even went up a level. Wow. I mean, a pretty... I don't want to say mediocre game because like they all went up 2 levels, but I mean, look at that. Heston goes up 7 levels, and Hulk even manages to go up a level, even though we're going to lose him in 7 games, unless that one doesn't count towards contracts. But I doubt it. A game's a game, right? And look at that. We get 3,000 game points for first victory of the day. Wow, that's convenient. Specialist in Dutch League players. That's my reward for the match. That's convenient too. So your manager's contract has a contract extension option. If you can satisfy the conditions in any one of the categories, his contract can be extended for free. Cool. So what do I need to do? Points required, 5 points. 5 points. Well, I already have 3 of 5 versus computer. Okay. Well, I mean, I plan on continuing to play against the computers because nice and easy. Don't need a subscription to play online. I think I saw something about an agent. Yeah, let's go to contract. Use a special agent to make a signing. Do I even have a special agent? Using a special agent makes it much easier for you to acquire talented players. That's convenient. Purchase restrictions. Excellent. No purchase restrictions, the best kind of thing. I mean, pay with either, right? If it's free. And oh, whoa. Okay, it's all black balls too. Okay, this is gonna be exciting. Who's it gonna be? I think it's someone from the Dutch league. All right, he's got himself some Nike cleats. Oh no, okay, but it's Pereira with a 74 overall right back from FC Porto. And he starts off at a 74. Hey, we'll take that. I mean, I thought it said something about Dutch players, but I guess this is a different thing. Okay, you seem to have signed a player. Hey, I'll build it around him. There's another way to build a talented squad. Training. Right, because he was already replaced. Convert into a trainer. Right. So I guess basically players you don't need, you convert them into a trainer. Go to training. Right, I have that one trainer. Right, now I probably want to train the goalie since it's a goalie, right? And naturally they have a lot in common. Okay. Let's go ahead and use the trainer on Naranka. Wow. Did we just make our goalie world class? And he just went up to level 21. Yeah, major breakthrough indeed. Where's his overall? Or maybe I'm overstating how much he changed. Let's see. Hey, that's cool. So now if you have, let's say, bloat, in the sense of you have too many cards, you don't need them, just go ahead and use them as trainers and make your players better. Hey, that's great. Okay, got myself 500 more GP. Convenient. Alright. So, I mean, it's clear that we want to change the right back right now. Right, because we have, let's say, bottom. Whoops. Right here. There he is. What's his name? Let's say Maxi. I thought his name was something else. Oh, is that his nickname, perhaps? I mean, obviously we want to change that for that. Total cost is still well within our means. And now we know that we switch the right back. We probably won't need that other right back, so I'm guessing what we want to do is go to MyClub members, squad list. I think, what was that guy's name? Nadi or Hadi? Let's see. Did I press the wrong button? Probably. Let's see. Can I find him in the list of people here? Yeah, here he is. 60 overall. Maybe we should sort by something. Overall rating, sure. So look at that, he's a 74, and the guy he's replacing. Do you have any other right backs that are even less? No, okay. So here, let's do this. Or actually, for now, probably better to have the backup right back. I mean, after all, look at the difference in overall. So I think I spoke too soon. But let's go ahead versus the computer, and we'll play one more before we end things off. So we have myself and we're playing against Jermaine T. Paris. Not sure how I feel about this with our still in development squad, but anyways, let's see, kickoff.
Hello,
and here we are.
all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect
FC Encoded
here.
versus Jermaine T. Paris.
Alright,
let's get to it.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this.
Shoot that.
And
Damn.
he's done it!
That was beautiful.
Right from the first
And
whistle,
who is
they
that?
played with an energy that makes them good value
Heston.
for that early goal.
Wow. That level 8 doing well for Heston. Beautiful shot from him. One touch.
Deadlock broken.
And
It's
that's
1-0.
it. Deadlock broken.
Yeah, they may have got
Alright.
the lead, but that next goal
I mean,
was absolutely crucial to the
It looks like it's
complexity of this one.
adaptive, like playing against a computer, so I don't expect this kind of trivial play for a long time, maybe for a little bit. But I think we're going to get enough points, assuming we win, to get a
So
contract
what
extension
now?
for free, and that's a good start. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Maybe someone wants to strip the ball from this guy. Will it have to be me?
That's neat.
I hope not. Oh, looks like
Is it in?
Okay,
It's come loose.
this is what
Once the
I
keeper
meant
lost
about
control of that, it could have
not
gone either
being
way,
very
but
good
it
at
was
this
a good
game.
reaction
The
from the defender.
defense is poor. Heston. But again, I think it's like little subtle things that make me kind of happy playing this game. It's like there's a bit more effort put into the move-to-move like animations. Feels like more crisp, and there's definitely more of an attempt to kind of add a bit of flash when possible. Oh, get that Hulk. Attaboy. Oh, bit of a sticky situation. Is there a teammate? I was hoping to... Oh, it works to the side. Okay. Oh, can I hit Hulk in stride? No.
Tries a through ball.
Is he offside? Yep.
He's managed to get
Hit
himself
the wrong guy.
offside.
Anyways. Way offside, too. Okay. Oh, we're back in. Alright. 14th minute, Encoded is up with that beautiful goal from Heston. And I mean, I hope Heston continues to progress. Heston, oh, almost makes a good defensive play. Alright. Now we're chasing the ball. And look, Alva's on the ball.
Tries a long pass towards the front.
Oh, careful. No, thank you. There's no need for that. I don't want the ball to be played in the box. Oh, no, too much juice on it. Wow, but he manages to get there. Hulk, put on the Jets. Nope. None of that turbo abusing in this. This isn't FIFA. I know that that's a strategy in FIFA to do the turbo abuse. Not that I'm capable of doing it, but definitely something I've heard all about. Although,
Can he find a finish now?
what do you really have to
Big chance!
do to be
This
capable
could
of
fall
it?
anywhere.
You have to know which button's the turbo
Going
button
after
and have
it.
a fast player.
That's offside. Yes,
Offside
it is.
again, great, excellent. This game's aggressive with the offsides. Okay, can I? Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, I was wondering, can I aim in any direction that isn't straight on? Good to know that I can. Just have to use the other stick.
Hulk.
But that's a cool feature. It reminds me of like kicking field goals in Madden. Heston, oh, couldn't get that turn. But hey, so far so good, right? Gets the ball back, turns. Can he get that guy in stride? Yep. One more.
Position to make that interception.
Oh no!
Daniel Alves.
We wanted that pass. Oh no, pass it back. Okay, he's on the outside. There's no one really near him. Here comes a
Work down
guy.
the right. Where could this
Oh,
lead?
couldn't strip him. Back to the outside. Don't let him cross it in. And I do just that. No, not like this. Why wouldn't you just catch it with your hands? I'm not quite sure why he made that pose. That seemed a tad unnecessary, but hey. As long as the ball's not in the back of the net, although I don't really appreciate this corner for nothing. But hey, Naranjo gets it in the end, and that's good enough for me. Don't hold on to it for too long now. Alright, up to your teammate. Whoa, okay, not what I expected, but hey, Heston is going to make something out of nothing.
Through the middle, but he needs support.
He's going to bang it. No, he's not going to bang it. Because I waited, I would say, about a second too long to bang one. And that's unfortunate. Hamid Aldin. Let's probably change the names to be under the players as well. That'd be more convenient for commentating. But not sure if that's an option. Through ball. What a beautiful one. That is another one touch. Wow. This guy plays to impress. And Heston does it again. And I mean, we've got Hulk. We don't even need Hulk. Heston is doing it all for us. Although maybe I'm saying that incorrectly. Or not Heston. Hulk might be doing some work in the middle of the field to get that ball up there. But Heston's finishing is just top quality. Just what you'd want out of your players. A player in this case. Up to your teammate. Alright, he's got someone on the side. Hamid Aldin. Back to Heston. Nope. Not the ball we wanted, but hey, he got it back. And here's Hulk. Okay. Let's move Hulk a bit forward. I mean, whoa, look at that. Hulk doesn't play around. And he's going to bang one. Oh. I guess that was a bit too, how do I say it? A bit too promising or a bit too wanting. Anyways, it was an interesting effort, to say the least. I figured with Hulk's high rating, it's more likely. But hey, if you guys remember, just last game, Heston was hitting it off the bar. And I think Hulk was as well. So it's like, even at level 1 that Heston was, he was still doing impressive things with the ball. It was pretty awesome to watch. Alright, who's there? Keon runs the wrong way, but hey, he'll get there in the end, and that's what matters. Careful. Okay. That was not the pass I wanted. I feel like it's not as intuitive in this game. Like, when I aim for someone, it's not always who I was aiming for that gets passed to. Like, if that makes sense. So I see someone directly to my side, I aim my controller to the side, and he passes it like one guy over. And it's a surprise for me, and then I kind of have to work with the new position that I'm in. It's interesting. Anyways, that'll end the first half, 2-0 for FC Encoded. Look at that. They've also got Hamid Aldin. I'm starting to think that this is a kind of a common player. But hey, now we've got Maxi in there and Hulk. At least I think that's what they're saying to call him. I guess that's his nickname. I'm still not sure, because I don't know much about... I believe his real name was... Did it say Pereira? Or am I making that up? Anyways, what confused me more is... I think it was saying something about, like, Dutch players, right? And then it said that he's from Uruguay, which is very strange. Why would get a guy from Uruguay after we got an... Oh, maybe it was a special agent versus an agent. Not sure. Anyways. I guess the difference is that if you want talent, as it was saying, then use a special agent. Regular agents will get you regular players. But hey, we're trying to build
Regardless of
from the
outcome,
bottom up.
it
So
is
we'll
good to see
take
someone running at the defense like that.
average players, talented players, at least initially, right? As we get more GP and we can spend some on trainers, players, and the like. But hey, one step at a time, right? Let's get our coach that free contract extension first, or get ourselves rather
That's a foul. Free kick's been
a
given.
foul. I don't think so. Anyways, the ref says so. I think I fast forwarded at the very moment that the foul was committed, so convenient, right? Exactly. All right, and he's inside the box. Not what you want.
Looking
the-
to shoot. Oh, he's showing a
That looked like some Pee Wee soccer right there. Like he's right in front of the goalie. Takes a light. I would say it was even a pass, not a shot at the goalie. Anyways, here is Maxi. Who again,
Daniel
I could have sworn it said was
with the short
Pereira.
one. Ball
Whoa,
swung
whoa,
in.
whoa, whoa.
Oh,
And we
with
concede our
style.
first goal.
The
And like he was just going
second
slowly.
half off to
Is
a
that
spectacular start.
there Heston scores one.
Great delivery.
What a
and
goal.
finish to match.
Alright.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted
That's
that
pretty
more than
funny.
anyone else on the pitch.
Heston's
It
just
was fully
exchanging
deserved. He gave
chances
everything he
in this
had.
game. But anyways, let's make sure that our
Paris
Heston comes out on top,
Saint-Germain get themselves
shall
back
we?
into contention.
No, 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 no,
Well,
no.
I think they
Okay,
probably
doing too
needed
much there
an
is
early
Hulk.
goal in this half
No.
just to give them the
Hulk.
confidence and belief to push
Okay,
on
Hulk
and
can
look for
bang
an
them for
equaliser.
sure.
And Hulk.
What a
Really
shot from
well taken
Hulk.
goal.
Oh my goodness, that was an absolute snipe. Was that into the top right? Look at him. First of all, I didn't think he'd get this, but look at that. Does a quality job defending, gets the ball off the opponent, runs it into the middle, and then bang into the top right corner. Beautiful. Just beautiful. And we'll go ahead and resume play, but hey.
Yeah, they may well be
I was
two up
talking
now,
about
but the
Hulk
beauty
is
of this game
unnecessary.
that it can
No,
all
I was
change in
clearly
a
wrong.
flash.
I mean, there's a reason that it said get yourself started with a talented player. Look at that brilliant effort that he just put into the
Daniel
net.
Alves.
And that's why we have him. Look at them. They have Alves. I mean, based on what I'm seeing, I guess it's pretty interesting. What they'll do is they'll probably fill in
And a
the...
shot.
Oh, what an effort.
Great ball to play him in,
But I guess
he
what they'll
will
do
be
is they'll fill
gutted
in
to
the
miss that.
computer-generated
And that
teams
all
with
stems from
players
great vision, you know, what a
as
delightful little
we
ball over
get
the top
better
that was.
players. And I hope so, because that's pretty intelligent, actually. So you have a very even experience, right? So, like, if I have 3 known players, so to speak, then they have 3 known players. I'm not sure if that's actually the system. I've only seen Alves so far, but that would be really cool if that's the case. And that would be
He acknowledges that he should have
something
come up with
notable for
something
sure.
better
All right,
there.
look at Hulk. Still got
Yeah, it looked
green
like
in the
there
tank.
that he was asking just a
That's
little
impressive.
too much of
After
himself
that
to try and
quality
thread that
run.
ball through was,
Dominguez
was a bit overambitious,
to
but
Ayatollah.
just think-
Ayatollah up to Hamid Al-Din. Back to Ayatollah. Whoa. We left Hamid Al-Din, and they punished us for that. Heston. Oh, don't. Sam Ranch? Okay, good. Let's go ahead and pass it to our Ayatollah. Up to Vasconcelos. Hamid Al-Din. Hulk. Can he get himself out of a sticky situation? Heston. Still has it somehow. No. Okay.
Looking to get within
Ayatollah.
range.
Oh, who was that off of?
Same outcome.
Well, I wonder if their
who was that
profligacy
off
will
of?
rebound
Let's
on them
see.
somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't
Okay,
convert
this is
a string
interesting.
of very decent opportunities.
Okay, so it's inverted. Okay, this is interesting actually. Let's see. Oh no, I put.
Played it short.
Oh, played it. Oh, I pressed the pass button, didn't I? Okay,
Try cutting
not what I
inside
wanted.
here.
But hey, Hulk.
Loose ball. Who's gonna
Oh,
get
and he
there?
couldn't get a foot on it. But hey,
Danger averted for now.
70th minute, 3-1. I'm not complaining.
Pereira.
There is a bad pass. Somehow manages to get the Sam Ranch anyways.
Pereira. Now the pass.
Oh no!
How
Just turn and
about
shoot.
it?
Oh, that would have been incredible. I thought that play was just gone, but I probably could have had a more composed effort there.
Just ruffled a few
Through
feathers.
pass. No.
Well dealt
Okay.
with.
Heston. Use that. Oh, he's got nothing left. You can see it's in the red.
Keeper's got
It's because he needs to get that
distance on
level up. All right, turn. Back. Let's play some
Hulk.
short soccer. Okay, see, this is what I mean. I was facing like my guy behind me or to the side of me, and instead he passed that ball up. But hey, whoa, Heston gets through one guy.
Chance.
No. Okay, back. No. Oh, that was just not coordinated whatsoever. But hey, keep that ball. Is this the guy to bang them? No. Turn and shoot. You've done it before, and there it is. A hat trick for our man Heston. He's done it.
Surely that settles it.
Oh, I really hope that settles it. A 3-goal lead. And look at all that happiness on Heston's face. He's smiling. And the goalie's happy too. Let's take a look at that again. So they get it off. But hey, we're not giving up just yet. Number 7 pokes it off, gets it to Heston. Heston knows he has to turn and bang one. Bang! And there he is. Bottom right corner. There's the goal. Great stuff. All right. And look at that. Ayatollah's going off for Vasconcelos.
Well, his stamina was called into question.
But hey,
there's absolutely
I don't think there's much they can do in the
nothing
83rd minute down by 3 goals.
He was
I
very
certainly
willing,
hope not, at least.
Quite able.
And I hope that this is how things will end, but let's say that when it's actually over, because, you know, sports, anything could happen. Alright, who's this going up to? Sam Ranch with a ball to Heston. He's already got plenty. To Sam Ranch. Okay, is he going to get that ball up? Yes, he is, except a bit too much juice on it. Again, I want to say I just tapped the triangle button, but it puts in a lot of power on it. That's surprising. Good tackle. Another good tackle. Okay, just a pair of good tackles. Dill Pickles. Up to Heston. Has he got quarter field effort in him? Bang! But hey, look at that. 100 points for taking his shot from long range. That's fun.
He's definitely a player who looks like he can make
Look at this.
every time he's on the ball.
Heston!
Full of belief in him.
Oh, that one was just straight for fun. Heston is just having a fun time out there now, and I think that's going to be the game. Let's take a look. That's 93. Will they just dribble it out to the end? There's the... Surely there's got to be a whistle. 2 interceptions. There's the whistle. And Encoded beats Jermaine T. Paris. Obviously not their like true squad, but that's definitely what you want to see. And there you go. Heston celebrating with the team. Look at that. Possession 43%, but quality chances. And Heston plays an 8.0. Hulk, Hamid Aldin, and Sam Ranch on a 6.5. Oh, wow. Look at that. Maxi, our new player, on a 5.5. I was going to say he played the worst, but look, there Naranjo played a 5. But other than that, goodness gracious, Maxi. You got to do more than that when you're supposed to be the talent we just acquired anyways. Let's see what the outcome of this is. And then we'll probably leave it off at that. But hey, it's cool to watch these experience points. Alright, Maxi's up to a 3. Heston is just up to a 12. Sam Ranch is up to a 7. Vasconcelos is up to a 7. So, look at that. We got ourselves some, is it silver ball players? Either way, that's cool. Wow, even Maxi managed to go up to level 3, even though he was only on a 5.5. And our match rewards are 1616 GP. Oh, and cool, we got ourselves a match reward. Dominant leg, right leg player specialist. Okay. So, cool. The contract extension options conditions have been met. A new contract will be signed once the current contract comes to an end. That's neat. I mean, as long as we can keep things within 250 for management skills, this will be a good match for us and Himas. All right. And I think that's a good place to leave it. Until next time. And we're out.